I'm so socialist, so how bad can they be, and so forth. So there was a big discussion going on at one point as I was just nearing my my 7th year in gymnasium. There was talk about having a plebiscite, and of course they never got around to it. By the time they decided what to do, Hitler had marched right in. So we knew that we're not going to be able to stay in Austria and live a normal life. And my father had already been arrested once. The Gestapo would come in the middle of the night and just pick people up, and we managed to get him out. And it really looked pretty bleak, because my uncle was a doctor, and you know, doctors are needed all over the world. So he was accepted in England to become a physician in one of the underserved areas in the country. So he was able to get out of Austria. And my father was in banking, and who wants a banker in another country? So we were really pretty desperate. And I had gone back to Czechoslovakia, and as I say, returned. By that time, Czechoslovakia and Austria were fighting, and as we were going through the frontier, the border, there was shooting overhead. Everything was flying one way or another. It was pretty scary. But it didn't last too long. Hitler didn't take much time to take over Czechoslovakia. And we didn't know, well, you know, my father's fate would have been pretty bad. But my grandfather on my father's side, during the First World War, had a country store. And so while everybody else was starving, they had milk and eggs and, you know, some of the basics. And his brother lived in Hungary and had 10 kids. And each half year, he would take one of the kids, feed them, get them into a healthy condition, send them back, and take the next one, the brother or sister. And while we were thinking we had no way of getting out, we get a letter one day saying, "Are you the son of Moritz Feiner?" And my father answered and said, "Yes, that was my father." And this guy had emigrated from Austria to the United States and became a pharmacist in New York City. And he said, well, your father saved my life, and I'm going to send you an affidavit, because the United States was not very good in accepting, even at that time, in accepting refugees. A lot of ships were turned away and so forth. So that's how we got an affidavit to the United States. We were refugees. We had something like $10 a piece in our pocket. And you know, one generation does a good thing and the next generation is the beneficiary. It's really a moral story, isn't it?